The code?
The elderly couple, having consumed alcohol, had just entered the house and were preparing for some intimate time when a group of robbers abruptly interrupted them. In the chaos, the old woman fell and injured her palm, but the robbers didn't care. They roughly dragged the couple to the living room. Seeing this, the old man cooperated, saying they could take anything from the house, but begged them to help dress his wife's wound. Mary immediately felt a surge of sympathy and hurried to find alcohol and bandages to tend to the injury, but her boyfriend Aidan was impatient and demanded to know where the cash was kept. The old man handed over his wallet and mentioned that there was some more in a jar in the fridge. The large robber quickly found the jar, but inside there were less than 2,000 pounds. The man, furious, said that since they lived in such a nice house, their savings had to be much more than this. At this point, Aidan stopped pretending. He directly asked the old man for the password to the basement safe. When the old man pretended not to know, they dragged him and his wife to the basement. Mary, worried that things would escalate, tried to persuade the group to leave, but Aidan wouldn't listen. He was determined to get the money to improve their lives. The old man, seeing the situation worsening, began to plead, offering to forgive them if they stopped their actions. Unable to tolerate the old man's constant talking, the large robber threatened to burn the old woman with a cigarette butt, but Aidan stopped him, insisting they were here for money, not to kill anyone. The large man pretended to agree, but secretly handed Aidan a knife, saying they would need to use extreme measures to open the safe. Seeing things spiraling out of control, Mary turned and walked upstairs. Worried that she might be calling the police, the large man followed her. After searching the house and not finding her, he returned to see the phone off the hook. He yanked the cord, pulling Mary out of her hiding spot. Hearing a violent struggle upstairs, the old man continued trying to reason with the robbers, saying they were just local kids and weren't inherently bad. They didn't need to listen to the crazy woman upstairs. Just as Aidan began to waver, the large man returned with Mary in tow.
Shifting up a gear, eh?
Aidan reluctantly complied, pressing the old woman's fingers onto the table and demanding the password to the safe. The large man, enjoying the spectacle, urged Aidan to hurry, but at the crucial moment, Aidan hesitated, admitting that they should just leave. The large man, growing angry, aimed his gun at Aidan and threatened the old man to confess. In a desperate move, Aidan suddenly spun around, and the two of them collided in a fight. However, Aidan was no match for the large man. The knife he had been handed was turned against him, and the large man stabbed it into Aidan's stomach.